The shortest player in the NBA, Yuki Kawamura, has made history as the 4th Japanese player to appear in the NBA. His mind-blowing IQ is about to transform the Memphis Grizzlies into the next unstoppable force on the court.
It was a special moment. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Even though he is only 5 feet 8 inches tall, he shows that height does not matter in basketball. His smart decision-making and playmaking skills are helping the Grizzlies play excitingly. Can Kawamura lead the Grizzlies to become the next top player in the NBA? Background: Yuki Kawamura is a rising star in the world of basketball, known for his skills as a point guard. Born on May 2, 2001, in Yanai, Yamaguchi, Japan, he quickly made a name for himself in Japanese and international basketball. He is currently the shortest active player in the NBA, but he compensates for his height with exceptional talent and determination. Yuki began his basketball career at Fukuoka Daiichi High School, where he led his team to 2 all-Japanese high school championships and earned Rookie of the Year honors in Japan's B-League. At 18, he became the youngest player in B-League history when he joined the San-En Neo Phoenix. After moving to the Yokohama B Corsairs and winning MVP, he signed with the Memphis Grizzlies in September 2024. His contract was later converted into a 2-way deal, allowing him to play for the Grizzlies and the Memphis Hustle. However, in basketball, where height and athleticism are often seen as the most critical factors for success, one team saw something different. While other teams focused on his physical stature, the Memphis Grizzlies recognized a rare quality in Yuki and his incredible basketball IQ. Instead of worrying about his height, they focused on his ability to understand the game, read plays, and make split-second decisions that others couldn't. The Grizzlies believed that his mind was his most powerful tool, which would make him stand out in the NBA. A new approach to the game. Yuki Kawamura's rise to NBA success challenges the traditional understanding of what it takes to succeed in basketball. For decades, the focus in the NBA has been on physical traits like height, strength, and athleticism. Players who are taller, faster, and more powerful have typically been the ones to stand out. But his success flips this idea on its head. He proves you don't need to be a towering giant to dominate the court. Instead, his game is built on intelligence. Remember, during a game against Oklahoma City, Hunter Yuki delivered an outstanding performance, scoring 10 points with 3 rebounds and 3 assists in 11 minutes. So, Thunder guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gave praise to Yuki's performance at the end of the game. He shared, "Really good basketball player," he said. "Very skilled, knows how to play, despite the size. If you have feel for the game, you can play, no matter what." This showed how Yuki's talent stood out. His impact on the game highlights how important it is to think ahead, process information quickly, and make decisions to set up the best plays for the team. His ability to see opportunities before they develop gives him an edge over defenders and creates advantages for his teammates. Where others may rely on brute force or physical ability, he relies on his mind to outsmart opponents. This shift in the game is a reminder that basketball is not just about how high you can jump or how fast you can run. It's about how well you understand the game and how quickly you can react to what is happening on the floor. This new approach isn't just revolutionizing Yuki's career, it is also influencing how other players and teams view the game. The NBA may have traditionally valued size and athleticism, but he is showing that mental prowess can be just as, if not more, effective. His success is paving the way for a new breed of players who focus on skill, intelligence, and playmaking, regardless of size. The Memphis Grizzlies' new identity. When Yuki Kawamura joined the Memphis Grizzlies, the team's energy changed instantly. Despite being one of the shorter players, his impact was huge. His playing style and ability to improve the team brought new excitement to the Grizzlies. From the beginning, it was clear he was not just blending in, he was adding something special that everyone could support. The NBA Deputy Commissioner, Mark Tatum, described Yuki's rise as incredible to watch. He added, "He has got this energy about him. He's a great shooter." This energy was evident in his style of play and how he carried himself within the team. The Grizzlies already had a roster filled with impressive athletes, including players like Ja Morant and Brandon Clark, who are known for their athleticism and high-energy style of play. But Yuki's basketball IQ and ability to see the game faster created a new balance. It was the perfect balance. Morant's explosive moves and sharp mind working together to drive the team forward. While they respected the way he approached the game, understanding that he was constantly thinking 2 steps ahead. Even though he was younger and shorter than most of his teammates, Yuki carried himself with the confidence and maturity of a seasoned player. His ability to lead with his mind, rather than relying solely on physical attributes, made him a unique presence in the locker room. This fresh energy impacted the team's court dynamic and approach to each game. It was clear that the Grizzlies were not building a roster. They were creating a culture focused on intelligence, teamwork, and elevating each other's strengths. Breaking down Yuki's insane IQ. Yuki's decision-making is often described as next level. As a point guard, he is the floor general of his team, and his decisions dictate the flow of the game. Whether it's recognizing the perfect moment to initiate a fast break, threading a needle of a pass to an open teammate, or finding the best shot selection, he is always thinking several steps ahead. His basketball IQ allows him to exploit weaknesses in the opposing defense, creating easy opportunities for himself and his teammates. He can quickly identify and exploit mismatches, making him a constant threat on the floor. "I don't change wherever I'm playing," Yuki said. "Being able to play is not something to be taken for granted. I pledge to give my all each time I enter the court." This mindset manifests in his play, as he consistently gives maximum effort, regardless of the situation. What's particularly impressive is Yuki's ability to maintain his composure under pressure. Many players panic in high-stress situations, but he seems to thrive when the game is on the line. His calmness and sharp focus allow him to make the right decision even when the stakes are highest. He is also incredibly adept at reading his teammates, understanding their moves, and knowing how to put them in the best position to succeed. This level of understanding is a direct result of his extraordinary basketball IQ. Yuki's memorable preseason moment. Yuki Kawamura's arrival in the NBA was highly expected, and he wasted no time making a statement. In his first preseason game, he showcased his skills with a play that amazed fans. The moment that stole the show was a no-look pass, a play that defied logic and stunned everyone watching. When he is surrounded by much taller defenders, calmly and confidently threading a pass between them to find a teammate for an easy dunk. It was a moment of pure magic, demonstrating his incredible court vision and ability to make plays that few others could even dream of. This no-look pass was a flashy highlight and a statement of his unique ability to read the game. Yuki wasn't relying on his size or athleticism to impress. Instead, he relied on his mind and understanding of the game to create opportunities where none seemed to exist. It was a play that demonstrated how much he could change the flow of a game with his vision and decision-making. Fans were thrilled by the play, and the highlight quickly went viral, gathering over 500,000 views on Twitter and 49,000 likes on Instagram. That moment marked the beginning of his NBA career in the best way possible. Yuki Kawamura's NBA debut with the Memphis Grizzlies was nothing short of inspiring. Yuki is making a big impact on people with his remarkable gameplay. Playing against the Houston Rockets, he impressed everyone with his quick thinking, sharp passes, and strong defense. His court vision was outstanding, and his ability to keep up with taller, more experienced players proved he belonged in the NBA. Fans showed their support with a standing ovation, marking his first game as a moment to remember. Yuki's journey to the NBA has been just as remarkable as his performance. Coming from Japan, he worked tirelessly to overcome challenges, including learning English. He used creative methods, like watching basketball documentaries such as The Last Dance, to improve his language skills and better communicate with his teammates.
So good experience for me, and I have to get better every single day. That's it. So happy to be here.
His determination and hard work earned him a spot on the Memphis roster, a dream for many, but achieved by very few. Marcus Smart said it would be wise not to underestimate him because of his size. Yuki brings a uniqueness to the game that you can't teach. He uses everything in his skill set to his advantage. People underestimate him, and he uses that to his advantage. More than just a personal achievement, his debut carries a larger message. It symbolizes hope and perseverance for young athletes, especially those from Japan. It proves that dedication and passion can help you achieve greatness regardless of your size or where you come from. Yuki Kawamura's story is not just about basketball. It is about breaking barriers and inspiring others to chase their dreams, no matter how big they are. How Yuki Kawamura's IQ redefines team chemistry and strategy. Yuki Kawamura's great basketball IQ plays an important role in changing how a team works together and plans their game. His ability to understand the game and how his team works lets him improve his teammates. A player with a high basketball IQ can help unite a team by making smart decisions, talking clearly with teammates, and making the game flow smoothly. His IQ has helped create this kind of environment, making his team more connected. One way Yuki improves team chemistry is by his ability to see plays before they happen. He can quickly make smart passes that put his teammates in the best position to score. This helps everyone on the team get involved, and the ball moves easily around the court. He is unselfish and always tries to make the extra pass, which helps create a positive team atmosphere where team success is more important than individual success. His decisions help the team trust each other and work together. Yuki's IQ also helps him read the defense and find ways to use it to help the team. Whether it's driving to the basket to pull in defenders, passing the ball to an open shooter, or setting up a pick and roll, he knows how to make the defense work for the team. He is always thinking about the best play, which helps his teammates become more disciplined and smart in their decisions.
What makes Yuki unique is how he makes these smart plays without slowing down the game. He can quickly adjust to the situation, always keeping his team ahead of the game. This makes him a great player on his own and also helps the team play better overall. In a fast-paced and tactical game, his ability to mix smart decisions with excellent execution makes his team stand out. The Showtime Concept.
To understand why Yuki Kawamura's impact is so important, we must look back at the Showtime Lakers of the 1980s. Showtime basketball is a style that is all about excitement and entertainment. It features fast breaks, where players sprint down the court to score quickly before the defense can set up. This style also includes flashy plays, like impressive dunks and no-look passes, which keep fans on the edge of their seats. High-scoring games are a hallmark of Showtime, making it thrilling to watch. The Los Angeles Lakers of the 1980s are often seen as the best example of this style. Under the leadership of Magic Johnson, they played a fast-paced game that won championships and captured the hearts of basketball fans everywhere. Yuki Kawamura is bringing the spirit of Showtime basketball to the Memphis Grizzlies. His exceptional passing skills and quick thinking on the court make him a perfect fit for this exciting style of play. He has a unique ability to see plays develop before they happen, allowing him to make smart passes that create scoring opportunities for his teammates. This ability encourages his team to push the pace and take risks, leading to fast breaks and creative plays that can electrify fans. Yuki's presence on the court means that games become more dynamic and entertaining. He inspires his teammates to play with confidence and flair, much like Magic Johnson did with the Lakers. As he continues to develop in his career, he has the potential to make the Grizzlies one of the most exciting teams in the league, reminiscent of the thrilling atmosphere created by the Showtime Lakers. The combination of his skills and the team's growing talent could make Memphis a force in the NBA, captivating audiences with their fast-paced, high-scoring games.
Why this matters for the NBA.
Yuki Kawamura's presence in the NBA is significant because of his talent. It represents a shift in how the league views basketball IQ and team dynamics. In a game that has become increasingly dominated by athleticism and raw skill, his intelligence on the court offers a refreshing reminder of how the game's mental aspects can set players apart. His ability to read defenses, make quick decisions, and manage the pace of a match shows that intelligence can be just as valuable as physical gifts, if not more so. For the NBA, this has wide-reaching implications. Teams are always looking for ways to gain an edge over their competition, and Yuki's approach to the game could inspire a new wave of players who focus on improving their physical and mental games. The ability to anticipate plays, understand teammates' strengths and weaknesses, and make decisions under pressure is an invaluable asset that can elevate an entire team's performance. His influence could lead to more emphasis on basketball IQ, changing how future players approach the game.
Moreover, Yuki's impact on team strategy cannot be understated. In a league where strategic adjustments are often the difference between winning and losing, his ability to think several steps ahead makes him a unique asset. Teams incorporating players with high basketball IQ into their rosters can create more sophisticated plays, adapt quickly to changing game situations, and make the most of their talent. His style of play could serve as a blueprint for future players who wish to combine skill with mental sharpness, making the game more tactical and cerebral. In the grand scheme of things, Yuki's approach to basketball emphasizes the importance of evolving the game beyond physical dominance. The NBA is often seen as a league driven by athleticism, but players like him show that intelligence and strategy are just as critical to long-term success. His influence on the game could shift the focus toward a more balanced, thought-out style of play, setting a new standard for future generations of basketball players. The future is now. Yuki Kawamura's entry into the NBA marks the beginning of a new era for basketball, both for him and the league. The combination of his rare basketball IQ, exceptional skills, and deep understanding of the game positions him as one of the most exciting young talents in the NBA. His ability to redefine the traditional role of a point guard, focusing not just on scoring but also on orchestrating the offense and creating opportunities for teammates, could profoundly impact how future generations of players approach the game.
The future is now because Yuki is not only ready to compete at the highest level, but also poised to shape the future of the NBA. As teams around the league continue to prioritize speed, teamwork, and strategic thinking, his style of play offers a model for what success could look like moving forward. His vision and decision-making on the court could set a new standard for how point guards and perhaps all positions should approach the game, blending traditional skills with an innovative cerebral mindset. Moreover, Yuki's rise to prominence in the NBA is part of a larger global trend. As the NBA becomes more international, players from different parts of the world bring their unique styles and perspectives to the league. He represents the growing influence of Asian basketball players, showing that talent, intelligence, and hard work are universal qualities that transcend borders.
I want to give performances that inspire not just children in Japan, but young basketball fans all over the world to dream of playing in the NBA, Yuki said.
His success could inspire young players worldwide, particularly in Japan, to follow in his footsteps and pursue their dreams of playing at the highest level. The future of the NBA will likely be shaped by players like him, who bring new dimensions to the game.
So Memphis Grizzlies fans are so amazing. But a great team win. But I could have done more. Yeah, I'll keep working hard every day.
His blend of intelligence, skill, and leadership has the potential to redefine what it takes to succeed in the league. Can Yuki Kawamura's insane IQ raise the Memphis Grizzlies to the next Showtime team in the NBA? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting videos. Be sure to check out the next video on the screen.